Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak. Uh, this is an information which I actually decided to submit the newly elected AU representative to Somalia, Mr. Mahama, John Mahama. I would like to explain here first of all what's indirect elections that normally take place in Somalia. What's the clan-based electoral system in Somalia, which is so-called 4.5 system. If anyone would buy to be or to be a member of parliament in Somalia, it's for sale. It is how much money you have. It doesn't actually reflect the knowledge this person who wants to become the member of parliament. It's not what he is, the knowledge he has, the ability, the charisma, the all these attributes, things that attribute to be a politician or someone who can help alleviate the hardship lives our people are experiencing every day. It's just for sale. So when these MPs come to the parliament, it's in their turn actually to choose a president. How they choose a president? It's not that difficult actually, because the candidates they have a lot of money. So he who pays the highest price might become a president. So it's this corruptive, disgusting system which we have been choosing our presidents last decade or last couple of decades. As we know, Somalia is one of the first countries in 1960 to actually exercise what's called universal suffrage, which is one person, one vote, or public vote. We exercised. We used to choose our presidents in a ballot box. We are the same people. Why is it so different today? Because there are a lot of external and internal interference which is getting a lot of profit, or which has a lot to gain to have people who were mandated by the parliament or given power by the parliament in order for them to serve others, not to serve the people. That is clan-based 4.5 system. It's a wicked system. It's a bad system. It's a system which any normal person could see straight away what's wrong with it. Somalia needs to be a democratic country. We can be a democratic country. It doesn't mean our one person, one vote should be, everyone is expecting it should be 100% correct. No, what we need only 30% to be correct. What we need, a point of initiative, a point where we start from. It should be 30% right. Next election, maybe it's 60% right. Next election, what I'm talking about is at 20 years, it could be perfected. But the most important thing I'm explaining the world is this is not right for Somalia. This is not right for Somalia because we cannot choose. We cannot choose a proper leaders. We cannot choose a good leaders. We cannot choose the people who were qualified to be president of Somalia. We can't. The reason is the corruption, the malfunction, the involvement of the clan leaders, the involvement of the religious people, the involvement of the elders, people who don't have any knowledge about how to govern a country, people who doesn't have nothing to do with to actually to be right or to be there should be some sort of a justice, some sort of, every system. Somalia needs someone who can help with education, someone who can provide a water, someone who can provide peace and security, someone who can provide a free education, someone who fights hunger, someone who can actually can bring justice, someone who can give the people a choice. It's these qualities we want our leaders. But now they are not, our leaders are not looking for the voices or the mandate. Us, instead, the mandate belongs to 345 parliamentarians who are ignorant people. Most of them are ignorant people because they were brought there by their elders. They were brought there by their clan leaders. They were brought there not by their knowledge, not by their capability, not by their the amount of knowledge they have to govern a country. They are there, not from their constituencies, not from everyone, just someone who has connections, good connections with these elders, with these clan leaders. That's how they come to power. And then it's that 345 MPs who then choose a president. Not us. Why not us? The world has made a mistake, actually, by not helping Somalis to maintain their universal suffrage elections. And we will work in the future, inshallah, Somalia to exercise their democratic rights. 15 million Somalis are ready to vote. They can't because so many people who are elites are engaged this wicked system of 4.5. They don't know nothing else. They are so obsessed. With this system, which is unfair. My mother wants to vote. She is 86 years of old. She wants to vote. The young men of Somalia, they need to vote. We need to vote. This cannot continue. We want the world to help us to choose our leaders. Because you don't see a Somali leader talking about the welfare of the people, talking about water, talking about peace, talking about education, talking about democracy, talking about fighting with hunger, talking about all these attributes which to build a nation. We don't see them. Where are they? They are just talking about war. We don't want a war. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the times. We're gonna do this, inshallah. We will vote one day. All the Somalis, get ready. Assalamu alaikum.